Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Rainbow Tarot. I'm Kia, and thank you guys for joining me today. This is going to be a reading for the astrological sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. If it's not, then welcome back. I'm so glad you guys have stuck with me. So basically today I will just be doing a general collective reading for the month of October. So with it being a collective reading, Capricorn, please do take into consideration that these messages may or may not resonate with you, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If that does indeed resonate with you, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I would love the support, and I will soon be posting updates on my actual YouTube page. There's a few things that I need to post still for the previous readings. So, without further ado, let's hop into the reading, shall we? So, the way I do my readings now, Capricorn, aside from the first series that I did, is I'm going to first read your crowning energy for the month, the energy surrounding your heart space, then your grounding, the energy most affecting you from the recent past, and the energy that will most likely be surrounding you in the near future. So let's hop to it. Alright, so Capricorn, what have you guys been up to? Me and myself, not that much. Well, a lot, but not a lot. Okay. Well, too much. One card, please. Holy Spirit. What energy is surrounding Capricorn for the month of October? What energy is surrounding Capricorn? Whoa. Six of Coin for your crowning energy. And I'm going to pull all the cards and then we'll go through and I'll explain. Energy surrounding the Capricorn Collective heart space for the Capricorn Collective heart space. Knight of Cups. Energy grounding Capricorn. Oh my. So this card has been having a run. I just did an Aquarius reading, and this card actually came up in their crowning energy. But for you, Capricorn, it's the energy that you're grounded in. Which, you know, kind of makes sense. Earth and air. With air being more of intellect and thought processes. Capricorn's being more grounded and rooted. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with an Aquarius. I don't know. So, let's get a card for the recent past. Card for the recent past. Most affecting Capricorn in the month of October. Card of the recent past. Most affecting Capricorn in October. Wheel of Fortune. Aquarius got this card as well. But I feel like the wheels are turning for a lot of you. And excuse me, Cap. My allergies. I don't know if it's my allergies or what, but my nose has been itching. Does that mean something if your nose itches? I know, like, if your palm itches, it means, like, money's coming or something. Does it mean anything if your nose itches? I don't know. If it does, leave it in the comments below because I'm curious now. Okay. Alright, energy most affecting Capricorn in the near future. Energy most impacting Capricorn in the near future. The Knight of Coin. Very interesting. What's What's interesting to me is that there's cards that are making multiple appearances throughout the readings I'm doing for October, which tells me that astrologically we're all going through similar things, even though it may be manifesting in different situations. But we're all kind of in a similar place energetically, which is crazy. Well, not crazy, honestly, it's perfectly believable. Well, to me anyway. So, Capricorn. You have the Six of Coin in your crowning energy. So, I feel like in the month of October, you're definitely going to be in the headspace of generosity. Those of you that have a surplus to give are going to be in a spirit or an energy of giving or helping others. And again, this doesn't necessarily have to be financially. You can give in regards to, your time, efforts, work put in, what have you, So that's definitely something to think about. It could very well be because in this on this card, the way that the Six of Coin is portrayed, there's two fish there, and she has the scale in her hand, so trying to balance and I guess be fair on how she divvies out her resources, because only one hand is holding the actual food in it. And the fish are there and they're like, waiting on their food, are you gonna give me some food? And she's trying to decide, well, who or how much she's gonna give to each and how she can do so in a fair and balanced way. And then in your heart space, we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups to me definitely is a romantic, whimsical, willful character, dreamy, definitely in their head a lot, with lofty ideas and goals, which is, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But with this being in your heart space, Capricorn, it could be that there are some of you out there that are feeling drawn to moving towards someone. You could be encompassing this Knight of Cups energy with it being in your heart space. There could be some of you that want to make a move forward towards someone romantically, making a emotional gesture of some sort, or it could simply be that you're in a place of whimsy and have these dreams that you're working towards that's currently encompassing your heart space in the month of October. But what's interesting to me is that the energy you're grounded in is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So, to me, it's like you're grounded in and determined to stand your ground and to not flee or run away or try to get out of Dodge or go at it alone. For some reason, go at it alone is resonating in this reading for you guys, because sometimes the Seven of Swords can be about going at it alone. Like in this deck, you have the raccoon and he's making off with all the swords. Like, it definitely can be a mischievous energy, but that's not what I'm feeling for you, Capricorn. I feel more or less this is like some of you are determined not to allow yourself to run away from whatever it is that you need to face. I feel like this is determination is what I'm feeling for you, Capricorn. I feel like there's a determination here for you in the month of October. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is what affect the energy that was surrounding you in the recent past was the Wheel of Fortune. So there definitely could have been things that happened in the recent past that have kind of pushed you in this direction where you're now wanting to go after these lofty dreams or what you thought was lofty, you know? But we're going to dig a little deeper in this to get some clarification because there's quite a bit going on here, and it could be different stories intertwining, you know, because this is a collective reading, but we'll clarify. And then in the energy surrounding you in the near future, we have the Knight of Coin, which to me is definitely Capricorn energy. It's earth, it's stability, it's hardworking. You know, the Knight of Coin is hardworking and diligent and balanced in what he does. But in this card, the Knight of Coin is walking uphill with this bear, you know, and they're in the snow. And walking in the snow is definitely not an easy feat, let alone uphill. And you can tell by how tattered and torn his flag is that, you know, they've been going through a lot. This has definitely been an uphill battle for them. But they have the help of each other. So I definitely feel like Capricorn, whatever it is, the situation that you're going through, and you're standing in this, you're grounded in this energy of, you know, not going at it alone, even though I believe that for some of you, like, it's like, man, I could do this alone, you know, I'd be better off doing this alone. But here in the near future, we have this energy of the Knight of Coins and his companion here, the bear, you know, marching up. And it's symbolic of, you know, it's a difficult journey, but they lean on each other to work through it and keep pushing forward and keep pushing forward. Hold on one second. Okay, so let's clarify the Six of Coin in your crowning energy, shall we? Why is the Six of Coin here for Capricorn's crowning energy? Why is the Six of Coin here for Capricorn's crowning energy? Please. It's a mouthful, isn't it? Capricorn. Capricorn's crowning energy. Queen of Wands. Why is the Six of Coin here for Capricorn? Why is the Six of Coin here for Capricorn? Ooh. Ten of Cups. Okay, Capricorn. Well, I see why there's two fish in here trying to vie for, you know, kind of tugging at your resources here. And I believe in this situation, this isn't a monetary resource. This is definitely time. This is definitely commitment. This is attention. And I feel like for those of you that are resonating with this reading, Capricorn, there's someone in your life, Capricorn, because this is Queen of Cups. Again, does not have to be female, does not have to be a fire sign, but could be a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I stress does not have to be. They could just be in the energy of the Queen of Wands. So very confident, very bold, very action-oriented. Because with the Ten of Cups here, there's a definite desire for that for the coming together of two people with all happiness, joy, and fulfillment. So Capricorn, it seems like, especially with this being in your crowning energy, that there's definitely someone in your life who is vying for a lot of your attention. And you're kind of in the headspace of trying to figure out how to balance this relationship with whatever else you have going on. Because with the Ten of Cups being here in the energy, you definitely feel deeply for this Queen of Wands person, whoever that person may be. But it's like in your headspace, you're trying to figure out how to balance things out, how to give this person your time and still be able to give time to others. Or give this person your time and attention while still doing what you need to do for you, you know? So that's a thing. And in your heart space with this Knight of Cups, Capricorn, I feel like this is you and you're trying to decide whether you want to make this love offer because it's definitely on your mind. Are you going to make it? I feel like for whoever this reading is called towards, for the longest you've been fine going solo. You know, you've been single, you may have dated a little bit, may have mingled, you know, a little bit. But you were fine with it. You avoided commitment, I believe, at all costs. I feel like this is you trying to get away or run away from it. Or was you trying to run away from it? But with it being in the reverse and you grounded in that energy, I feel like now you're just like, wave the white flag. I don't think I want to run anymore. I think I'm ready to face this head on. I think I might be ready to offer someone my cup of love. Is what I'm feeling for you here, Capricorn. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Why's the Knight of Cups here? Why's the Knight of Cups here in the heart space? Oh my gosh, it's the Ace of Cups. That's the cup. That is your cup. That's the cup. You're offering the cup. Cup. Definitely cup here. Definitely cup. You are wanting to offer this person your cup. And the World card. So, the World card talks about the ending of cycles and the beginning of cycles. Some of you could be dealing with a fixed sign. So Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo, but you don't have to be. But with the Ace of Cups here, I feel like you know in your heart, Capricorn, that if you go and you offer and you make this love offer towards this person, you know that this is going to be the end of this cycle of your life as you know it. You know that this is going to take you down a completely different path. Probably an unexpected one at that. Are you going to offer your love, Capricorn? Because I'm quite curious. Let's clarify this Let's clarify the Seven of Swords in your grounding energy here. Why is the Seven of Swords in reverse here for Capricorn? Why is the Seven of Swords here in reverse here for Capricorn? Seven of Swords in reverse here for Capricorn. Why is the Seven of Swords here in reverse for Capricorn? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Two of Cups. Confirmation after confirmation. Capricorn, you are smitten. Whoever this reading is for, you are smitten, and it's adorable. Yes, Capricorn, I definitely feel like in the month of October, you're coming to the conclusion that, you know what, I have feelings for this person. I want to take a risk. I want to try. I want to offer, make a love offer towards them, whatever that may be. Ask them out on a date, how, whatever that may be for you. But I just feel like there's definitely a connection here, Capricorn. This person, there's definitely a connection here between the two of you, and it's heavily on your mind about whether you want to do this, whether you want to make this offer towards this Ten of Cups energy, come together with this person, whether you want to offer them this cup here. Because doing so is definitely going to end an old cycle and start a new one. Whatever this relationship is going to be the first step into starting a new journey in your life. Because there's definitely a soul connection here. And granted, all soul connections do not lead to romantic relationships, but within this situation, this is a soul connection. This is a soulmate of some sort. Whether it remains as friends or something more, it's completely up to you, Capricorn. But I definitely see the majority of you who resonate with this message. I definitely see you moving towards this person and offering them this. And let us also remember that in situations such as this, the energies can go vice versa. This does not necessarily have to be you making the offer, Capricorn. You can flip it if this doesn't resonate. If it resonates, oh no, that sounds like the other person, or maybe somebody's already made an offer. You can flip it, but because the Knight of Cups is in your heart space, it leads me to believe that this is you, Capricorn, who's going to be making the move towards this person. And we have the Eight of Coins and Temperance card that just came out. So I'm feeling as though, Capricorn, this isn't going to be an easy peasy dynamic situation. I mean, you have the beginning, of course, of any relationship that's lovey-dovey and butterflies and all the good stuff, but it's definitely going to take work, and it's definitely going to take patience with the Temperance card here. And I feel like Spirit is calling you to be patient, but I'm going to clarify this Wheel of Fortune in the recent past. What is the Wheel of Fortune here for Capricorn, please? What is Wheel of Fortune here for Capricorn? Whoop. Okay, so in the recent past, and recent doesn't have to be yesterday. It could be last month. It could be last year. Probably not so much last year. Probably sometime within the past few months. But I feel like perhaps some of you were faced with a heartbreak of some sort. Perhaps it's someone who you thought you were going to have a happy home with. This life of abundance. Or for some of you, this could very well just be the Wheel of Fortune bringing you out of this heartbreak energy. Yeah, conflict. Change, conflict, in the recent past. So it could have been in the past, sometime in the past, Capricorn, you experienced this situation of conflict within the home, and it led to a serious heartbreak, which may have left you kind of jaded, or not jaded, but just kind of closed off from making any moves towards anything committed, you know? But I feel like the Wheel of Fortune has come in the recent past and has started making changes in your life that have kind of has you thinking, oh, well, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay if I give this a shot. And so I feel like there's some of you definitely in the collective that are opening up to the idea. There may have been somebody who has, just tapped on your heartstrings a little bit and you feel like, maybe there's a chance that this could be better. So, and this was just free shuffle, but they came out, so I'm going to read them. The Chariot card, balance, forward movement. Page of Swords. So I feel like for you, Capricorn, this is definitely new thoughts coming to the surface. Could be a message that has come in from someone or what have you, or connecting with someone recently. This could be someone that's younger than you, but I feel like this is more like new communication that has come in, or a message that has come in fairly recently. New communication. I feel as though, it's pulled you out of this hermit mode that you've been in for the past however many months, maybe even years, of just kind of doing your own thing, not really wanting to, again, dive into a relationship. But hermit mode can also be referring back to the mistakes that have been made in the past and taking the time to reflect on mistakes made and being able to take the actions in the present that you learned from the past, because the Hermit, I believe, is all about that wisdom of life. The Tower card, so definite change coming in. Again, I believe that there's things coming in that perhaps you didn't see or expect to come in, and this recent change is catapulting you, and it's catapulting you right into this energy of the Lovers. I definitely feel like, Capricorn, you are smitten. This person, I don't know who they are, but they have managed to break through those walls that you have put up. Managed to somehow warm that place in your heart that's felt cold for so long. So, that being said, let's move on to the Knight of Coin before I forget. So the energy surrounding you in the near future, Capricorn, coming out of the month of October, is the Knight of Coin. And we have the Seven of Wands. Four of Swords. I'm going to pull one more. One more, please, for the Knight of Coin. And the Eight of Cups. And the Death card at the bottom, which I believe for you, Capricorn, is more or less talking about transformation, change, the ending of one way, and the new birth of something new birthing of something. So Capricorn, so again, with the Knight of Coins coming up in the energy of the near future, that uphill battle, which I feel like is is going to be awaiting you in the near future, because I don't feel like you making this offer is going to be an easy choice or an easy path to go down, because I feel like for some of you, you're still going to be in this Seven of Wands energy where you still have your guard up, you know? And I feel like in order for you to move forward, you're definitely going to have to put this to rest, this need to always be on guard and, you know, watchful. This aspect of yourselves that's hard to trust and open up because of this past heartbreak and the issues you've had in past relationships. It's going to take you putting that to rest so that you can finally move forward. The Eight of Cups, leaving behind things that no longer serve you. This can be thoughts, this can be ways of living, this can be people, this can be places, this can be things, this can be anything that is no longer serving your highest good. You're leaving it behind and moving towards what you deserve. And there's 10 cups in the tarot. You're leaving behind 8. So that you know why? So that you can come into this Two of Cups energy here. Because it's awaiting you. That connection that you had given up on is waiting for you. But you're definitely gonna have to put the past to rest. It's time to put the past to rest. So, let's get some advice cards for you, Capricorn. Let's get some advice cards. All right, what advice do we have for Capricorn for the month of October? What advice do we have for Capricorn for the month of October? What advice do we have for Capricorn for the month of October? What advice do we have for Capricorn for the month of October? Wheel of Fortune again. Absolutely beautiful. What advice do we have for Capricorn for the month of October? The Emperor. And the World card. 3 major arcana. So guess what, Capricorn? This is definitely significant. Because anytime major arcana come up, they're major archetypes in the tarot. We still have free will and control over the choices that we make, but these encompass events, themes, actions in our lives that are very significant. So, for instance, the Wheel of Fortune. To me, Capricorn, this coming out is a message from Spirit that it's time for you to let things flow and to know that things are turning for you, in order to put you on the path of the new chapter in your life, which seems to be a constant theme for the month of October. All of the signs seem to be coming to this place where they're coming to end of cycles to begin the new ones. And for you, Capricorn, this is no different. Universe is calling for you to embrace your Emperor energy. And by that I mean, and it's not gender specific, the Emperor is like that masculine energy. So it's the energy of doing, of making moves, of taking action, of building, bringing what it is in your mind to reality. So it's definitely time for you to take action and move, whatever that is for you, Capricorn, because you're definitely coming to the end of a cycle. And it's time for you to allow yourself to come to the end of the cycle, whatever that is for you. The move that you need to make, you know the move. I cannot tell you the move. But it is definitely time Capricorn, for you to make the move that you know that you need to be making, because in your gut, you know the move. And once you make the move, it's going to jumpstart you into this new cycle, this new chapter in your life that is waiting to begin, which is so awesome. So now, Capricorn, I'm just going to get an oracle card for you from the Sacred Rebels deck here. Just gonna pull a card. Sorry, y'all. I've been singing in all the videos I did today. Of course, you, Scorpio and Aquarius, I did your videos today, and I'm just humming and I'm singing, and I know that's not what y'all came here for, but for some reason I just can't stop. It just comes up. It's like a musical. It's like a musical. I'm like living my own musical in my life. Alright, let's get an oracle card for Capricorn. Okay. So, Capricorn, you got visions of life beyond death. Visions of life beyond death. And this is an absolutely beautiful card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you an excerpt from the book, because this card, I've never pulled it before. So I'm quite curious the message. Where are we at? There we go. Okay. So, visions of life beyond death. Sacred vision is awakening within you. You are becoming blessed with the reality to truly see, to see what is real rather than what appears to be. This is true insight. What was once considered consequential may soon be found to hold little consequence after all. What was once dismissed as irritation or irrelevance may be seen to have a great spiritual significance. As mundane as something once appeared, it could now be worthy of absolute attention. The gift of genuine vision takes you into the being of the universal creator. This is sacred terrain, beyond logic, convention, and that which is limited in any way. The more you are open to receiving true vision, the more love you will feel and recognize within and without you and around you. Something may appear to change form, to be shed, to be lost, or to die, but there is love within it always. This realization doesn't remove the pain of the loss. It does provide a way through which it can be healed and eventually transformed into peace. The vision of love, the truth of all that is, can move us more than anything else possibly can. If you have been wondering about your life path, or whether you should take action on a project, or you need inspiration to really move out of a slump you have fallen into, then this oracle brings you a message of hope. You will receive your vision. You will be graced with a way out of stagnancy. Absolutely beautiful, Capricorn. Oh my gosh. So those of you that may be feeling as though you're not sure on whether you want to take this step, whether you're not sure on whether you want to make this offer of love, if you're not sure on whether you want to receive this offer of love that may be coming into you, know that the divine source, whatever you subscribe to, is there to help give you insight. All you have to do is ask, and the answers are there before you. This has been a beautiful reading, Capricorn. As always, it's a pleasure. Thank you for joining me. Please feel free to follow me on my Instagram account, Rainbow Tarot. If you would like a personal reading, just inbox me, or yeah, just inbox me. That'll be fine. I don't have my website up yet, but as soon as I do, I will also be doing or accepting requests for distance Reiki sessions. Lord, I cannot speak. So if you're interested in a distance Reiki session, you feel free to go ahead and let me know. I may be able to work out something with you before I get the website up. I would be more than willing to do that for you guys. But other than that, I'll leave it to you here. If this did resonate with you, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I love to hear from you guys, and just have a beautiful, beautiful month. I love you. Sending love and light. Until next time. Bye-bye.